This is the video for routine 103 of the perspective game. Starts out by saying branch if equal, show frames to 0 to DE. Down here is DE. Here is where it shows the white frame around the animal. Also says branch if less than or equal NG, which is the total number of animals on the screen. If that's less than or equal to 0, go to DE. So if there are animals to show on the screen, here is where it's going to draw a rectangle around them. First it sets T and W, tall and wide, to 40 by 40. Then it sets the Q, the quill, to 1 for how wide the line is to be drawn around the rectangle. Then it sets the color to 999, a lot of red, a lot of green, a lot of blue, so that's white. Sets J to the number NG, that's how many, and subtracts 1 from it because it's going to go around starting from 0 to J, so it wants to go around there n times. Then it says set XS to the animal's number for its X position, the Y to the animal's Y position, draw the rectangle. So this is what puts the white rectangles on the screen around where the animals are. Right? Otherwise it went down here to DE, sets TS to 16, WS to 186, XY position of 355.30, sets the color to mostly blue, a light blue, and does rectangle fill, and then says this box is clickable as click number 3. And then the next line says, well, did 3 get clicked? If it didn't, go to DI, that's down here. If it did get clicked, it says show frames is increased by 1 and then modded with 2. Well, that means it's going to be a 0 or a 1. 0 if you don't show the frames, 1 if it does show the frames. Remember up here, it checked to see if it was 0. Don't show the frames. Alright, then after it does that, it adds a little to X and adds a little to Y, changes the color to yellow, and puts the text on the screen, toggle the frames. Well, let's show you what it's doing. We go to execute the program. First of all, we could toggle this thing, toggle the frames, and here you see the white rectangles. Oh, there's one of the animals. I'm going to click on him. Oh, there's another good shot. I'm taking his picture too. So here we see what it did. It put this blue box here, said toggle the frames on and off. Well, that's the end of this routine for the perspective game.